10:98 to get here. Does she ascend the throne in the 100 meters?
Yeah, it's indeed a new era for track and field. New era track club. Elaine Thompson-Herah.
10:54 is the big number for her, set last year in Eugene at the Prefontaine Classic. Fastest woman alive, Elaine Thompson-Herah.
This young lady would have seen her national junior record go. Brianna Williams.
Brianna's run 10:98 here, 10:99 here. Her personal best 10:97 also was the national junior record. Trained by Otto Bolden. See how she delivers here. Fourth in this race last year.
The outside in day 6 from Sprint Tech, Mona Burchett.
11:15 get to this final, representing for Sprint Tech in this final.
Janelle Smith, what a run it was to get her to this final, 11:23.
Every time Janelle Smith, when Marriott steps on the track, she goes faster. 11:30 to get through the heats, 11:23 in the semis. What does she deliver in the final?
And you talk about having brilliant starts. This young lady, she has a brilliant start. Kemba Nelson.
Also getting her sub-11 this year. Kemba Nelson has done 10:97. She ran 10:98 in her semi. A stellar lineup. Fantastic running. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price is already on the team for the 100 meters to the World Championship, despite what happened in the semis. The top 3 here will join Shelly Ann Fraser-Price.
Conditions are right, and we have seen some great running so far in the 100 meter
On your mark.
This now to bring the curtain down. The show for day 2 of these championships.
The athletes seem to have not hurry.
That means maybe the speaker is not working. Right, David, let's see. This is not the time for the speakers to stop working.
So the second in command for the starters, Gregory Hamilton. Heard him twice giving the command on your marks. And there's some checks being done now with the system.
None of the athletes moved, which means we heard it better than they did.
Maybe we're the only ones who are getting on the marks.
Well, there's supposed to be a race between Bruce and myself.
I don't think that's the call for it. The athletes will keep themselves warm and active as the anticipation builds for this women's 100 meter final. 10.8, 9.85.
And if you're a viewer and you're nervous, it's okay.
It is, because Bruce is not a viewer and he's nervous.
I think I qualify as a viewer. I'm viewing the race. Jody, I'm viewing the race.
So it seems as if they've sorted out the technical glitches and we're ready once again for the final of the women's 100 meters. Natalia White in 1, Natasha Morrison in 2, Shericka Jackson in 3, Elaine Thompson-Herah in 4, Brianna Williams in 5, Ramona Burchell in 6, Johnny Smith in 7, and Kemba Nelson in 8.
Who will be Jamaica's new
Position now once again.
Set.
And the final time, and now Brianna Williams got a great start. Shericka Jackson is running superbly as well. Elaine Thompson-Herah will have to come from behind. Kemba Nelson's finishing fast and furious. Shericka Jackson produces a big performance. 10.78 seconds. She upsets her more fancied 100-meter rivals. 10.77 for Shericka Jackson. 100th of a second outside her personal best. That was a stunning piece of sprinting. Second, Kemba Nelson. That's a major surprise as well. 10.88 seconds. What have we seen here? Elaine Thompson-Herah, the two-time Olympic champion, settling for third in 10.89 seconds. What a race.
I get the sense that Elaine was just being very cautious, not really pushing, and trying to be safe, having to settle with all the events surrounding the start. And I'm happy she's in the top 3.
winning her first ever national championship in the 100 meters. Shericka Jackson beats her former training partner, Kemba Nelson, who has set a spectacular personal best of 10.88. But we now have our new national champion. in the 100 meters at that.
Yeah, brilliant run from Shericka Jackson. A personal best, as you said, for Brianna Williams as well, 10.94.
Look at the start. Brianna Williams out first. She's gone after Boland trains her well. And Shericka Jackson held that drive pace well, leading Elaine Thompson-Herah at this point. The Olympic champion goes into overdrive, but was unable to challenge Shericka Jackson.
Shericka Jackson delivered a statement performance in the women's 100 meters, clocking an impressive 10.78 seconds that signaled a new chapter in her sprinting journey. With this dominant run, she not only outshone seasoned veterans but also positioned herself firmly at the forefront of global sprinting, continuing Jamaica's legacy of producing world-class sprinters. Once focused on the 400 meters, Jackson has masterfully transitioned to the shorter distances, displaying resilience, speed, and an unwavering competitive spirit. Her consistent excellence across both the 100m and 200m events over recent seasons underscores her extraordinary range and power, qualities that fuel Jamaica's continued supremacy in the sprinting world. The race brought together a stellar field, including Olympic legend Elaine Thompson-Herah and rising phenom Brianna Williams, who has already carved out a name with record-setting performances. While pre-race attention leaned heavily toward Thompson-Herah, it was Jackson's explosive reaction and unrelenting pace that sealed her national championship. Brianna Williams impressed with a career-best 10.94 seconds, showcasing her growth and future potential. However, it was Kemba Nelson who delivered the night's biggest surprise, storming to a remarkable 10.88 seconds and securing second place, further illustrating the remarkable depth within Jamaica's sprint squad. The intensity of the final was matched by the athletes' composure. A delay before the start tested their focus, yet every competitor remained locked in, ready to perform. Their mental toughness, matched with raw athletic ability, created an unforgettable showdown worthy of the spotlight. With this victory, Jackson isn't just winning titles, she's redefining the hierarchy. Her rise signals a new era where emerging stars are unseating established champions. Her shift from the 400 meters to the explosive 100-meter sprint has proven to be a masterstroke, highlighting both her adaptability and strategic foresight. As the season unfolds, the spotlight will stay fixed on Jackson. Her latest triumph suggests that this year may bring even greater milestones, possibly rewriting the record books. Her journey embodies the ever-evolving drama of track and field, where new champions emerge, setting fresh standards and reshaping what's possible.